What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to easily solo 7-star Ice Tera Inteleon in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And we got two phenomenal Pokemon I'm going to be showcasing today. So you have some options here on how you want to solo and farm this thing for all of its items. And of course, guys, if you enjoy my type of content, please leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it, and join the Pan Fam today by hitting that join member button below. So Inteleon here was a little bit of a trickster with this move set, and oh man, this thing, I mean, I nailed some things for sure. Man, we got the Blizzard down, we got the Snowscape, we got the Snipe Shot. I predicted Dark Pulse as well, but two moves I was not calculating in the original video. Mist made it so that you cannot lower this thing's stats on turn one. So that is definitely an issue that we're going to have to figure out. Luckily, these solo strats don't require any stat lowering. And then Tearful Look is actually a blessing for the two Pokemon that we're going to be showcasing here. But I definitely recommend farming this Inteleon because you do get Zinx, which is the first time we're finally getting a defensive vitamin. And you also get Ice Tera Shards, so that's going to be really cool too. Of course, it has the Mightiest Mark, and it does have the hidden ability. And good luck trying to get a shiny Sobble by breeding it. So on turn 0, the Inteleon is going to put up Snowscape and Mist, meaning you cannot lower its stats. And also Snowscape means Blizzard will not miss as long as it's snowing, and because it's an Ice Tera type, it does get a 50% boost to its defenses. So physical attackers are at a slight disadvantage for sure here. However, you change the weather, you can remove that defense boost, so it is very manageable. But of course, special attackers don't have to worry about any of these issues at all. So number 1 Pokemon, Annihilape. If you want a physical attacker, this is the best physical attacker to do this raid with. And once again, Tera goes Shell Bell. Now, we are max attack, max special defense. You could go max attack, max HP, but Spadef does give you more bulk in this raid as there are no physical attacks at all. And Defiant is very important because Tearful Look lowers your attack and special defense by, or special attack by 1, right? So that's 2 drops, right? So Defiant's gonna proc, okay, -1 on attack with that first drop, but then you get a +2, so now I'm +1. And then the special attack drop happens. So I don't care about my special attack drop, right? So we're just getting a +2 to attack. So now we're +3. So now I'm a +3 Annihilate, building up Rage Fist stacks. And that's essentially what's going to happen here. Now, I always recommend going for Sunny Day turn 1. Yes, it can learn Sunny Day to remove that defense buff, but also the Blizzard always hitting. Blizzard's going to be 50% accurate in the sun. So that's going to be very important. Screech is just here because it is, you don't really ever get to use it. You can use Focus Energy if you want, but I don't use it personally. I really just hit Sunny Day and then Rage Fist and then do some cheers. And that's about it for Annihilape. So it's a pretty simple build as well. Now, my personal favorite is Mr. String Cheese Cinnamon Gholdengo Tera Steel Shell Bell, the best special attacking steel type in the game. And this thing is phenomenal too, because 1, crazy stats. We're going Modest Nature, max special attack, max special defense, and once again, max special defense, better max HP because of that extra bulk. I have lived on so low HP after crits because of that Spadef. It will save your life for sure. Now, the ability Good as Gold is phenomenal because the Tearful Look does nothing to us. It literally does nothing to us, which means we get to do a free Nasty Plot. And pretty much how I play this is turn 1, I Nasty Plot, and then Flash Cannon the next turn. But if he went for Tearful Look though on turn 1, so I Nasty Plot and then he goes for Tearful Look, then I Nasty Plot again, and then he's gonna start hitting me with Dark Pulses, but that's fine. After the second Nasty Plot, I just hit Flash Cannon every single time, try to get that Tera, and then right before you die, you probably want to set up an attack cheer and then Tera, Nasty Plot, and then Flash Cannon. Metal Sound you don't get to use, but Steel Beam is a good finishing move. It does a crap ton of damage. And it does have a very slight chance of missing, 95% accurate, but this will nuke the Pokemon from orbit. Now, I have 2 live demonstrations of this, so this is from my live stream. Definitely watch the full thing to see my general thought process. What's going to happen here, of course, because we have Defiant, we're going to hope for Inteleon to use Tearful Look at us. That's going to actually boost up our attack, which means we don't actually have to set up our own attack ourselves, which is really nice. So, of course, he's going to set up Mist turn 1, which means we cannot use Screech. However, you can use Sunny Day turn 1 to counteract his turn 0 Snowscape. So hopefully he missed Blizzard on us, but you know, you never really know with the RNG in this game. Blizzard is 50% accurate in the sun, but the first one he will always hit on us. Of course, there's a chance of freeze as well. The RNG factor is always my favorite part. So that Blizzard's coming. He pretty much always goes for Blizzard turn 1 unless you are like weak to something. But you always get that defense to your turn 1, meaning we're going to take the hit pretty well overall. That was definitely a max damage Blizzard too, so that was a little bit annoying. And at this point, I'm actually just going to go for Rage Fist because I feel a little bit low on my HP right now, and I don't want Annihilape to die just yet. So let's get some, let's build up those Tera stacks, and then we'll pop off very soon. But damage is pretty decent right now, you know, because we have removed the snow. He doesn't have that 50% boost right now, and we've all dodged. Do I dodge? Nope, I don't dodge, unfortunately. Never lucky. But yeah, he has a lowered defense overall, which is going to be great for us. All right, looks like we're going to take the death here, and that's a-okay with me. Now we pretty much have near max rage stacks, and he's going to pop his Tera. First thing I'm going to do is pop an attack shear going up. It would have been really nice to get the attack shear up before. Nullifies our stats. Luckily, we are dead, so none of our stuff was nullified. So we got a tactical dodge right there. But of course, if it does nullify your stuff and it does the tearful look, your Defiant is gone, and then you don't get the boost. So I'm just going to go for an all-out attack shear. Boost up our attack damage in general. This is going to stay for the rest of the raid. Sun is still up. And tearful look, nice. That is exactly what we needed. Finally hits me with the tearful look. Defiant's going to be proccing. And then he drops our special attack. Defiant procs again. So we are right now at +3 attack with attack cheer up. And now we're just going to keep going for the Rage Fist. You could focus energy, but it's not a guarantee you'll get a crit. But of course, if you do get the crit, you'll be popping off big time. So this Rage Fist is going to do quite a decent amount of damage. Decent amount with no Tera. We need one more Rage Fist to get this Tera up. Oh, I finally dodged the Blizzard. We got some good luck coming our way. Finally some good luck for our Annihilape. And now we can finally go for Tera Ghost. Rage Fist, and this is going to absolutely shred his HP. And we're in the hot seat right now. I mean, even a crit Blizzard would not take us out at this point. It would be awful. The worst thing that happens to us is if we get frozen. There's always that 10% chance Blizzard's going to freeze you, but we'll see. Are we going to get frozen? Is he going to miss us? The anticipation, we got hit. No freeze. Thank you. Thank you, game. Rage Fist. Blasting through him. Oh my god. The horror Annihilape Shinakuma is back, baby. And that shield is gone. And now we're just going to keep popping off Rage Fist until we eventually win. Miss doesn't really matter. And putting up that Snowscape again. So he's going to, you know, take less damage now. But I don't think it's even worth putting up the Sun at this point. I think at this point, when you have the Tera up, you just want to pop off on him and just send him to hell. Bring him to hell. And about maybe one more. Probably two more. Really depends if your AI companions actually help you with the damage. I don't really have too many great AI companions here. Literally on a sliver. Literally on a sliver. That's a damage roll. We could have probably killed him. That was a damage roll. And there we go. One more. Oh, he's dead. See? AI got him. There we go. So that was technically, I got the assist. But there you go. That is how you easily solo this raid with Mr. Annihilape. All right, so we're going to be soloing Gholdengo here. And pretty much very simple Gholdengo build here. Pretty much our main two moves is going to be Nasty Plot and it's going to be Flash Cannon. We have Steel Beam for mostly memes, but that's like our finishing move. Outside of that, we don't really need anything else. So our items will be Shell Bell because we want to have that sustain. You pretty much always want to have Shell Bell in solos because you got to, you know, have that extra sustain in general. Now, we're going to be getting hit by a lot of Dark Pulses here, which is gonna be super effective, but with this EV spread, it takes 3 Dark Pulses to kill. Of course, if it crits us, it will kill us, but it takes 3 Dark Pulses to kill us. So what we're gonna do here, because we always get a defense cheer on turn 1 from the AI, we're able to actually set up 3 nasty plots. Of course, if we get crit, you know, that's some bad luck, but we can just go for a nasty plot here. And this is gonna be great. And also, we are immune to Tearful Look because, once again, good as gold, baby, means we cannot be affected, so our stats don't drop. So we just got a free +2. And now we're gonna go to +4 here. And we're at that big +4. Luckily, he's also paralyzed, which is hilarious. So now we outspeed. He's going for Dark Pulls. Does he crit? He does not crit. Look at that. We can do another Dark Pulse for a nasty plot for free. Now we're at +6. And even if he goes ahead of us, it doesn't matter, right? We took that so well. We took that so freaking well. And now we're just going to go for that Flash Cannon. And that's a big chunk of HP, and because of that Shell Bell, we're going to get all this HP back. And he got full parried, which is absolutely hilarious. And now he puts up the Terra Shield. Thank you so much for the $2, Zeus. So this is fine. We're in a great spot. We resist the Blizzard, so we don't even care about that. And we're just going to sit here at +6, and now we're going to keep hitting Flash Cannon until we can eventually Terra. And once we Terra, we have no weaknesses in this raid. The only issue with the Terra Shield is, you know, we're going to get a little bit less HP back, but we're still going to get a decent amount back where we probably should not die from this here. And we're going to need one more Flash Cannon before we can actually get the Terra off. So we're probably going to get taken out in this next turn, and that is A-okay with us, honestly. Probably expecting 1 death in general. So he's nullifying stat changes and abilities, so it doesn't matter that we actually die here. I'm sort of just going to die. I'm gonna let him kill me here and go for an attack cheer. There's no point in using my Terra and wasting my Terra. He's gonna take me out right here. So Dark Pulse, and we got a free attack cheer. So when we come back, we're already gonna have that attack boost when we start terroring up. So that's gonna be pretty good for us. So now we're in a situation where we can start setting up a little bit of some nasty plots, and then I'll use my Terra again. All right, so let's go for... Actually, let's nasty plot this turn, and Terra as well, because we'll take that not weak damage to the Dark Pulse. So it pretty much is going to go for Dark Pulse and not Snipe Shot in this turn. And we're simply like manipulating the AI. And honestly, even at +2, I'm probably just going to go for it next turn because we have the attack cheer up. That's going to be a nice general boost, a 1.5 boost. Oh, wow, he let me just do this for free. That was pretty crazy. Okay. That was pretty crazy. I can get... So you can get greedy here. I'm going to go into the greed. I'm going to get greedy. I'm going to go for one more nasty plot. I'm greedy. I can't resist. Oh my god, he went for Tearful Look. Yeah, the AI is sometimes not smart. The AI does not recognize abilities, which is a hilarious thing about Terra rating in general. You can really get by with a lot of ability memes. So now he's just Flash Cannon because +4 is good enough. Snipe Shot is a little bit scary for sure. But we survive. And this is going to do a massive amount of damage. It will definitely break through him for sure. And he's on Death's Door because I believe he is in Steel Beam range at this moment. And he has no more Terra Shield. And we have Terra up. He's missing. We don't care about a little mist in our eyes. We're a golden boy. We don't see any of that. We don't care about the ice either. Put up the snow. Steel types love the snow. And I'm going to go for the AC 130 Tactical Nuke MW2 360 No Scope Steel Beam on this Inteleon. And let's see. Is this going to be in range? And it is. And that is how you easily solo Inteleon with Gholdengo. Pretty simple stuff overall. Honestly, you don't even need a metal sound. Steel Beam's a great finisher just to make it a little bit faster. And you're farming for this. This raid is, of course, phenomenal for farming defensive items. Those Zinks are going to come in helpful. And, of course, you can get ability capsules. I got one. But you can get ability patches as well. ice shards as well and other money items. But there you go. That is how you solo with the golden boy Gholdengo. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, consider joining the Pan fam, becoming the channel member today. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a great one.